2023 is coming, and all this news about recession, falling economy, rising inflation and cost of life in general. But there is a great way to minimize the effects of all those things, specifically for you. Let's start a side hustle. Exactly. We all need to think about some activities that would give us some extra money. We all need so much these days. In this video, I'm going to give you 10 excellent ideas of the easiest side hustles you can start right away, right now, after watching this video. Hello again, my friends, I'm Anna, and if you noticed, I haven't been publishing on this channel since June. Oh my god! There are two reasons for this. First of all, I moved back to London from Norway. Norwegian life is very comfortable and stable, but in London you can make much more money. And this is exactly what this channel is about. Starting business, making it global and getting wealthy. Second reason, and I was building my own side hustles. Quite a few of them. I have to tell you, if you do things right, you're going to see some fast results in a few months already. So let's have a look at the easiest side hustles to start right now or in 2023, if you like. Number one, website developers, graphic design, and especially app developers. Guys, you're so needed these days. Not only the web designers are in high demand for employers these days, the field is expected to grow by 27% by the year 2022, which means that every single business needs it right now. Can you think of any business without a website these days? I can't. I don't even think that's possible. According to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, the demand for graphic designers is expected to rise by 8% by 2029, much faster than the overall rate of growth of all the jobs across all industries. Of course it will. Just think how much time every day you spend with your phone in your hands. I bet lots. And how do you usually do your shopping? I bet online, using your electronic devices. Am I right? Actually, it's a super interesting question. Guys, can you please let me know in the comments down below if you do the majority of your shopping online or you prefer an old-fashioned way of going physically to the stores to do your shopping? Very interesting to know. Few words about app developers' skills. It is the future. I personally think that every single website eventually will need an app. You watch, it's already happening. Total revenue in the app market is projected to reach $430,000.90 billion by the end of 2022. And it will rise to $935,000 billion in 2023. Furthermore, just in 2020, consumers downloaded 218 billion mobile apps. And if you have a look at this chart, this number keeps growing significantly. And according to this article, if you're a senior application developer in the UK, your salary will be in the region of 45,000 to 70,000 British pounds. Guys, in the UK, please don't limit yourself. You can make much more having these skills as a side hustle. Can you really develop an app or create a website? Guys, please contact me right now. I really need your help. Number two, and YouTube channel. Yes, it's coming from my own experience. I'm not talking about this particular one, I'm talking about my travel channel. I started my travel channel in November 2020, and during pandemic, I decided to take it quite seriously. I do have a lot of passion about creating content. During pandemic, I moved from London and came to Norway to stay in a tiny small city. So I decided to tell the world about Norway and how my life felt there. After 5 or 10 videos, I realized that actually people around the world are quite curious about life in a small Norwegian town. I was publishing a lot about Norway first. After that, I started traveling and added some Italian videos to my channel. After 2 years of almost regular publishing, this side income became so close to my official salary in the UK. It is very easy to start your channel on YouTube. You can register right now and start posting your videos right away. But to start getting profit from YouTube channel, you will need to meet some criteria. First of all, you will need to have 1,000 subscribers for your channel, and also you will need to have 4,000 hours watch time, which means that for your channel, for all the videos, they need to be watched for at least 4,000 hours. So my only advice here will be start your channel now and start posting regularly, at least one video per week. If you really want to know more about how to start your YouTube channel, please drop your questions in the comment section down below. I will be happy to provide you all information, what equipment you need to have at the beginning and how to develop your channel to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view. But what if you love video production itself so much, but you just hate being in front of the camera? It's understandable, it's quite a common thing. YouTube is an ecosystem, and believe me guys, there are so many things happening behind the scene of an actual filming a video. Who is the most important person after the vlogger, him or herself, in the video production? Video editor. Who is the video editor? It's the person who actually makes the magic happen. By magic, I mean the final video, like the one you're watching now. Let me break this down for you. I'm a YouTuber, I'm filming a video, but my initial filming is far from what you're watching now. My filming is me sitting in this studio, giving you some information. Quite a boring process with lots of mistakes and bloopers. When I'm done with filming myself talking to you in the studio, I'm sending this raw video to my editor. She's editing my initial video by shortening it, adding some music, animation, transitions, overlay videos that illustrate what I'm talking about. And voila, we have a beautifully presented and pleasant to watch piece of content. How long it takes to learn editing? 1 weekend. Choose any editing program you like. It can be iMovie, which is free if you have a MacBook, it's already installed in it. It can be more advanced Adobe Pro or Final Cut, you choose whatever you like. Then spend a few hours watching some free tutorials on YouTube and that's it, you're ready to go. You are ready to offer your services. Approach your favorite YouTubers. If you see that the channel has 5,000 plus subscribers, write them an email or Instagram DM saying that you love their content and would love to edit their videos. Offer them to edit 1 or 2 videos for free to make sure that you are satisfied and feel comfortable to work with each other. And then give them your price for your work. It can be $50 per video or $70, or maybe you would prefer charging per hour. It's completely up to you. Let me open you a little secret. We YouTubers hate changing our editors, as after about 5 videos we both know what exactly we want to have as a final result. My editor knows exactly what to do. She feels me, if you like. That's why I guarantee if you find your YouTuber, you will stay with him and her, well, until the channel lasts, or your passion for this channel. Number 4, and YouTube channel manager. Guys, let me tell you the truth. The majority of YouTubers are the least organized people in the world. How do you think we get those ideas for our videos, have a schedule to film our content, and most importantly, to publish that content? Right, we usually have a YouTube manager to kick our lazy butts. I'm not saying that every single YouTuber has a manager, but a lot of us do. What sort of responsibilities the YouTube manager has? Lots of things, like discussing the ideas for our future videos, analyzing our videos from the past and giving us some suggestions how we can improve our content in the future, checking our competitors and also getting some inspiration from their content, like video ideas or editing ideas, all these little things that matter. And most importantly, as I said, kicking our YouTubers' lazy butts. Like, wake up my friend, we have 6 days until our next publication. Get your camera and shoot me that bloody content I'm waiting for. Number 5, and proofreading or YouTube videos scriptwriter, especially if you're English native speaker. And this is super important. As you noticed on YouTube lately, there are so many content creators who are not English native speakers, me included. And if with my travel channel I can always get away with minor mistakes, this channel is considered to be more professional, and I'm hoping to bring my videos and especially my sales course I'm planning to do in the future to a completely new level. So if you're an English native speaker, just go for it. Approach YouTubers like myself and ask to help us with script writing or proofreading of the scripts, whatever works better for you. Just please don't start your emails like this. Dear Miss Goldman, I was watching your previous video and I was absolutely disgusted with those 53 grammar mistakes you made. First, I'm not a native English speaker and this channel is not about let's learn English together. I'm giving a totally different value. I'm showing to people like me that they all can come to any country they want and become successful there. And second, I don't need critics in my team, I need supporters. As critics, I already have my haters and they're perfectly doing their job for free. So you better start your email or Instagram DM with "Hello, name. Yes, always use the person's name. It's a cool sales technique that in 95% it will make the person to read your message until the end. Okay, hello, name. I watched some of your videos and I found them awesome. I would suggest you to film your next one about give a subject you suggest and a brief description of the video, how you see it. And then ask, would you be interested in script writing or proofreading of your scripts for the future videos? I'm a native speaker, a student from so-and-so university, and I would like to write 4 scripts per week for you. For example, I will hire you right away. Number 6, and photographer or a cameraman. When YouTubers filming in large cities like London or Paris, we always need someone for 2-3 hours to film those beautiful overlays for us, like this one. Or like this one. And you know what? You don't even need to have any knowledge of how to film a video or any previous experience. If you see that your favorite YouTuber is in your city filming or living, just offer your services. Exactly the same way via email or Instagram DM. I personally prefer emails. And that's it. I will give you my own gimbal and my second camera, and in 20 minutes I will explain you exactly how to film. The basics, and that's it. You can start right away. You can make up to $50 during your weekend just by holding YouTuber's camera. You don't believe me? Are you in London or in Paris? Write me an email right now and let's go filming together on Sunday. Number 7, and selling your old stuff on eBay or any similar websites to this. That's a funny one, but it actually works. Have you noticed during pandemic how much stuff we have that we never use? In my case, every time when I'm changing the country, which is happening once every 2-3 years, I'm amazed how many clothes and pairs of shoes I have that I haven't really worn and I'm not planning to wear. You don't really need to wait for 2-3 years, just go through your old stuff once a year and everything you haven't touched for the last 6 months, just sell it. Or give it to charity, to people who really need it. Number 8, and coaching. Languages, piano or any other music instruments, something you're really good at, something you're passionate about. Like so many of my friends came to London from Italy or France and they keep complaining that they don't have enough money. Come on guys, just count how many 3 hours you have per week. Even if you work from 8 AM to 8 PM, you will definitely have your weekends or a few spare hours during your working week available. Just get a few students. For example, I'm studying French with my online tutor now. She's not even French, she just lives in France for 10 years. She's not even a teacher, she just loves the language and loves teaching it. And I can truly feel her passion. And that's why I'm absolutely fine to pay 35 euros per hour to study with her. Number 9, and online personal assistant. And it's coming from my own needs again. Having my sales job, 2 YouTube channel, private clients, traveling all the time, and plus studying a new foreign language, I seriously need a person to help me with some basic things, like reading and answering my emails, scheduling my meetings, and also responding to all collaboration proposals I keep receiving, especially for my travel channel. So who is online personal assistant? It's a person who works remotely and getting paid per hour. Main responsibilities can be different, but mainly it will include working on weekly calendar, answering emails, scheduling meetings, sending reminders, booking hotels, flights, the restaurants. Like all these simple tasks I could do myself, but I simply have no time to cover them all. Do you need any experience? Not at all. You just need to speak English and be free for 6-8 hours per week. Number 10, and consultancy. If you're like me in your late 20s or early 30s, I guarantee you are doing some permanent activity for about 10 years or even 5 years. That will also do. Yes, I mean your main job. Just think about it. If the company hired you, it means you have enough knowledge and expertise to be paid for. But how about to use the same knowledge to get some profit for yourself? Every job has its seniors and beginners. If you work within the same industry for even 5 years, you cannot imagine how much knowledge and expertise you already have to share with people who are just starting the same career path. Let's take my job as an example. I built a sales team from scratch and developed business for the company in 55 different countries. What does it mean? First, I know exactly how to choose and train people to close sales and generate profit for the company. And second, I know exactly how to sell the same product or services in 55 countries in the world. Do you think that my company is the only one that wants to have a strong, efficient sales team and global distribution in 55 countries around the world? Of course not. There are many others. Other companies who would love to train their sales team and bring their business from local to global. And this is what consultancy about. You are sharing your knowledge and expertise not with one client, but with many. By the way, if you would like to build your sales team or bring your business internationally, get in touch and let's discuss it privately. What do you think, my friends? Are you ready to start your own side hustle? What is it going to be? Please share it in the comments down below and let's discuss it together. It's gonna be so much fun. And for now, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next videos.